has their way anyway. I think it's going to be live here in a second. Let me see if I find this.
No, coming to you live. We live now, JB.
We are.
That is live streamed.
Oh yeah, it's live. We're live.
Coming to you live.
Let me put that one on mute so we don't have. I don't have double stuff going on. Let's see, man. I'm sitting here watching the game, kind of behind on my on what I'm supposed to be doing.
Make sure
Everybody's still working. Get them. They got fumbled. Lord have mercy. Gibbs is having a bigger game with doing freaking catching the ball. He ain't getting no yards on the ground. They locking that up.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Whoop. I need him to get that.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah.
Take a good look who just stepped in the room. It's CJ Squared.
DJ.
Joey and Bud, JB and Chris, CJ Squared. We making plays like fantasy rankings, and we got scores for days. We putting big numbers up on them boards. You better keep score the game. CJ Squared. CJ Squared. CJ Squared. CJ Squared. You can YouTube a new episode. We get it shaking on Zoom. They said we balling like we was in Houston because you know Rockets go straight to the moon. CJ
Squared. To be an NFL player on defense, man, you got to have a short damn memory.
Yes, you do. Like goldfish, JB. Like goldfish.
Man, Gibbs caught a pass on the background. Blaine with the tackle him. Gibbs just stiffed on him into oblivion. Okay, we gotta stop. Let's see if Cam will go for it.
Like old Mike Tyson.
Let's see if Cam will gonna go for it. It's 4th and 5. They got the ball. He kicking the field goal. Wow.
Oh man, no more kneecaps.
Oh wow, kicking the field goal. Okay.
He's I don't feel like he's
warming
kneecaps right now.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Welcome to episode 183. I know you missed us last week. It was Thanksgiving.
Oblivion.
You know, I deal with folks who can't be there, but anyway.
It was busy, JB. I was throwing down.
You was busy cooking that poison.
Ask about my macaroni and cheese, JB.
It's macaroni
and cheese.
I'm gonna ask somebody on the streets. Oh, he missed the field goal. Wow. I think they blocked it or something. Okay. That's good. Cowboys, maybe they can score a touchdown here.
Come on, Dak.
And cut the lead.
I need 3.
He got stiff arm straight to oblivion.
Stiff arm to oblivion, Joey. Stiff arm into oblivion.
Or when Mike Tyson was asked, where do you go from here? He's like, I don't know. Straight to Bolivian.
When did he say that?
Straight to Bolivian. Like, hold on, Mike.
Was it worse than when the old boy from NC? You guys were probably kids though. When they asked the guy from NC State, was he, why was he good? And he was trying to say he was ambidextrous, but he said something that was. He said he was amphibious. I'm amphibious. Oh no,
he's a fish.
Yeah, they asked him. He was trying to say he was ambidextrous. But you know how that goes.
He's got gills.
Oh yeah, but when you were saying about the stiff arm to oblivion, I was thinking when Derrick Henry.
Oh my God!
What's that running? That old cornerback was good back in the day from Carolina. John, his name.
Commanders got him.
Oh my goodness, he stiff armed him.
I definitely remember that.
Into retirement.
Yes,
that's how bad that stiff arm was.
Yes,
that was one of the nastiest stiff arms.
Yes, he did.
He said, Joey, fade into Bolivian.
fade into Bolivian.
Yeah, that's
all I can do now.
Yeah, fading to Bolivian. Speaking of fading into Bolivian, what's up with your boy Lane Kiffin?
Ah,
Lane Kiffin's on a team that has one loss on a national title trajectory. He's probably going to have a home game in Oxford that first game in the playoff, and yet he decides to jump ship.
money
What
talk.
y'all thinking? I mean, is LSU guaranteed to be a national title contender?
Money
He's
talk.
still in a conference with Bama and LSU and Texas and all. It's not like it's going to be guaranteed.
Joe, you want to go first?
Sure.
Man,
Chris
see
JB, Buttons,
buttons.
millions of the fans that are tuned in tonight awaiting our return back from the Thanksgiving break. I think that Kiffin has a decent chance of making a big splash next year.
Big next year?
Next year with a new program, even though
Okay.
I don't like him going there because I don't think Kiffin can handle a big boy program. I think
He
he's
was
best.
at Tennessee. Tennessee is a big boy program.
They haven't been a big boy program.
Yeah, okay.
He is more suited for not having huge expectations. Now he has huge expectations. I don't like him for that. But here's what I will say. I want to see what he's going to do as far as recruiting goes, particularly when it comes to the transfer portal. I want to see what type of quarterback he's going to
Think
get
he
because
may bring in oh boy. I mean, he was
his man's now. That
Shameless,
could happen.
Shameless killing it.
Chambers was his second string guy beginning of the year.
Right.
He wasn't a starter.
But when I look on LSU's schedule for next year, going on the road, I don't see why they wouldn't be favored in every single game. Now, home is going to be a little bit different. You got Alabama, but Alabama's coming to your place, and Texas is coming to your place also. So I think that the LSU schedule for next year is a little bit not as tough as the Ole Miss schedule for next year. So I would like to see what he's going to do with his overall roster, particularly quarterback. He's going to produce offense. He definitely is. I don't know if he can handle this program. I don't necessarily think he's even better than the guy that they just fired. I think Brian Kelly is a better coach than Kiffin. Still is.
Brian Kelly was a molder.
Oh, no way.
I
Joe.
still think Brian Kelly is a better coach than Lane Kiffin. Brian Kelly has been there, done that. Lane Kiffin's done nothing. He's done nothing. He is the hottest. That's the president said. We're the hottest in the world right now. He's the hottest guy going. He hasn't come close to sniffing what Brian Kelly's done. But I'm not going to knock him. They wanted him, get the money.
Brian Kelly since Notre Dame hasn't done anything, and a lot of that is the program there. Brian Kelly hasn't done anything at LSU.
He won 10 games three times.
That's not as good as Lane Kiffin's done. Lane Kiffin has won more at Ole Miss than Brian Kelly has won at LSU.
There's no Brian Kelly had expectations. Lane Kiffin had nothing. He's got expectations now.
Goodness gracious.
I'm going to go sort of with Joey where I think Lane Kiffin is probably one of the premier, probably top 2 or 3 offensive guys in the game. And I think that can he run a program of LSU where when you go there, 10 wins is the bottom line, which Ole Miss has gotten over the last couple years.
Yeah.
But 10 wins is really, it's 10 wins, playoffs, and then some at LSU. That's the expectation.
Right.
Ole Miss has not been, they've been a really good team, but this is the first year that they're kind of sniffing that. I agree with you. I don't know if he's yet to kind of step up, but there's a lot of guys who really, he's kind of the next guy of one of those guys. Like Ryan Day, we would have said, was he able to do it? He's shown it. James Franklin, on the other hand, we questioned him. He was kind of can he do it? He was never able to kind of push it over. And Lane Kiffin's probably a step down from Franklin as far as being that guy. I will say, though, that if I'm Lane Kiffin, I probably don't want to leave in the way he's done, because this is an 11-win team that has a chance. You never know. We saw what Ohio State did last year.
Right.
It's not guaranteed, especially at an Ole Miss, that you, or any time in coaching, that you can just get an 11-win team with one loss, and then you're just going to assume you're going to repeat that. So for him, this is his pinnacle, and now he's leaving at his peak is a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he goes to LSU, and they're basically saying, if you come here, we're going to open up that portal where you will have no excuses as to why you can't compete with anybody else. And that's an LSU who already recruits better than Ole Miss. And you now have the portal where you're already now with Oregon, Texas, Notre Dame, not even Notre Dame because they're ahead of them, and then they're probably in Ohio State. Mm-hmm. You'll have no excuse. So him with a lot of money behind him and all kinds of toys, the question is can you run that level of program with that level of expectations? He hasn't shown he can yet, not to that degree. So I think if I'm Ole Miss, or if I'm Lane Kiffin, I'm going, because now all of a sudden I feel like you're opening your bank account to me, and I have no excuse. I can just go here and spend and get the best players in the country. Because he's had to win with a lot of kind of portal guys, right? Jackson Dart comes out of the portal. Chambliss comes out of the portal. Mm-hmm. If he can start to recruit as well as LSU does, he can really get his guys early and build his offense. It could be scary what he does.
It could be. Definitely.
Speed. Because LSU, as good as they've been over, say, the last 10 years, they haven't had that really elite guy, right? The elite wide receiver, elite offensive guy since Chase and what?
He had more
contact long ago.
He had more contact.
He had Chase Burrow. How long ago was that? 6 years?
But that might have been, what, 5 years ago?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is,
hold on. Joey was up here earlier this year in this show. Let me recall. Joey was in here saying that the LSU QB was the best quarterback in the nation.
Nussmeier. What I'm saying is,
so what are we talking about?
I think they've got a lot of holes. What I'm saying is they don't have right now. LSU for about 10 years in a row seemed like they were running out with a first, second, third round wide receiver every year, and probably a running back. Since then they haven't really had that guy. They're better on the defensive end, but they're weak on the offensive line. What I'm saying is, even if you put Nussmeier with him,
is he coming back next year? Is he gone, right?
He's out.
But he can come back. No, can he not?
I don't think so.
I just feel like if
it's a shame. All those guys they had up there for the top QBs when the season started, I see none of those names. None of them up there as potential getting drafted. I saw Sellers, though. I did see him.
Sellers, I think, but I think Sellers needs to come back anyway. We'll get into that probably once everything breaks. But
they're done anyway. They done. It's over for them.
Oh yeah. So
they're not even bowl
if
eligible.
I'm Kiffin, I don't blame him. I mean, hey, if you're saying to me, hey Chris, you're at your business right now, but come over here and run my business, and I'm gonna give you an extra $10 million to use to run the business. I'll be like, hey, sorry, fellas, I'm out of here. Like, you can't really blame Kiffin.
No.
Mississippi said they would match any offer.
But it's not necessarily, I think it's the portal and what LSU is, the expectations that, I think the bigger thing is that LSU is going to spend like crazy every year.
So basically, Kiffin left for the LSU brand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah. Because I said,
it's a branding issue.
Yeah, because really Ole Miss, that's why I said he's got to work his butt off, and they've shown he can do it through the portal. But LSU is Louisiana is always loaded. They're right near Florida. They're right near Texas anyway. Like Ole Miss is not going to get a lot of in-state, like not nearly what LSU is. So he works the portal and he does it really well. But if he can now work the portal and maybe supplant where he's maybe not as good instead of having to just get all new guys every year, that's a lot of work every year.
It is.
I just question, like Joey says, I'm going to see it when I believe it, right? When he shows he can run I'd rather be late on Lane Kiffin than early and say, I called it, he's going to kill it. I'd rather say, hey, you prove it to me the same way as Ryan Day and all those guys.
Lane Kiffin is going to do what he does everywhere. He's going to get real close.
Exactly, and that's what I think. But I'm not a Brian Kelly guy, so I think it's a move better.
Be ready to go. Be ready to go to the NFL here in about 2-3 years.
Yeah, he's always scheming. That dude, I wouldn't trust him at all because I think Lane Kiffin looks out for number one more than almost any other coach.
Of course.
The schedule is definitely favorable towards them. They got Clemson. They're going to beat Clemson. McNeese.
Clemson at home.
That is, I'm assuming that is probably going to be a neutral site. McNeese win. At Arkansas win. At Auburn win. At Kentucky win. Alabama. Mississippi State win. Texas at home. So I see 2 games that they are maybe, all depending on right now, 2 games that they would probably not be favored in as of right now. Everything else,
you already know.
9-2. That gets you. I mean, one loss. One loss. So they got an easy schedule next year. Basically.
Yes, they have an easier schedule next year.
But the thing is that they're going to be. I think they would probably throw a ton of money at that Chambliss guy because right now, if that guy probably started the season, he could easily be in the Heisman.
Yeah,
one of the Heisman front runners. He just didn't play early on enough to really build his stats up. But if you got a guy who comes in, already been there, running that Kiffin offense with, you hope, the LSU talent around him, and the thing is that Ole Miss has been able to get wide receivers. So Lane Kiffin's going to be able to get wide receivers because everyone wants to play in that offense. Because that's one of the better offenses to play in because they just throw the ball everywhere. Their offense is high powered like crazy.
For Lane Kiffin, how about the NBA? So
I'm not a Kiffin guy though, but
I actually like Lane Kiffin, but I like Lane Kiffin when he's taking teams that nobody is messing with. Nobody's messing. I want him to be the guy who kind of ruins the establishment, not be a part of it.
I like saying that.
I like him better when he's like that.
I would prefer him at Ole Miss.
Yeah, I like him, outside of the establishment, he causing havoc.
Well, because it seems like that is that, okay, LSU, you should win at LSU. You should win at Texas. You should win at Ohio State. If you're taking an Ole Miss team consistently deep into a playoff run, because remember we talked about last year.
They should have won last year, but they kind of blew it when they lost to lost to Kentucky.
They were a Kentucky away a win from being in the playoff last year.
Yeah.
So they're right there on the cusp. We'll see, but I'd rather them stay at Ole Miss, but I can't blame him. You're offering that much money. Would it really
be sweet if Ole Miss won the national title without him?
Oh yeah, that's definitely what everyone's rooting.
That would be sweet.
Yes, it would.
All right. Giannis, your boy, the Greek Freak, talking about Giannis getting traded. We're talking about potential landing spots for Giannis. I saw something about him going to the Spurs. Oh, what?
Was that on my thing? Did I put Spurs?
Yeah, it's on your thing. It's one of the ones on here. All right. So potential landing spots grade. So him going to the Hawks. How would y'all grade that out?
Well, let me see here's this is where I found it. Bleacher Report says Giannis and of course his brother.
Thanos.
They'd have to give up Thanos or whatever. They'd have to give up Trae Young, what's the dude? The dude, Zachariah. I don't know how you pronounce it. The guy who was the first or second.
The bum that I drafted. Yeah, that bum. The first round pick. That bum.
A 2026 first, a 2028 first, and a 2030 first for Giannis. Basically,
if you get in Giannis, and you pair Giannis with some of those young guys on the Hawks with Trae Young.
But no,
I
Trae
mean,
Young's gone.
Trae Young's out.
They're saying
That's
Trae
even-
Young's gone.
That's even better.
Not
even
ice
better.
tray, JB.
If
Not ice tray.
You think
That's
that
even
the cupboard's
better.
not too bare?
I mean, so who? Let me look at. Okay, so all right, let me look at Atlanta's roster real quick. I gotta look at that roster because now I gotta do some research.
There's talent on there.
Yeah,
There
I
is.
mean, Trae Young, hey, I got him in fantasy. He's better in fantasy than real life at this point. You know what he's going to give you. He's a detriment on the defensive side. He's going to move the ball around. They don't really, but right now he hadn't been playing right now anyway. So
Yeah. So all right. So you're telling me they're gonna give up? They're gonna give up Trae Young
right,
and
the Zachariah guy,
yeah.
and then
Oh,
a bunch of firsts.
That'd be Gucci.
A
They
bunch
got
of
Dyson
firsts.
Daniels at point. They got Nikhil Alexander. They still got Luke Kennard backing him up. He moved Jalen Johnson to the 3, Giannis to the 4,
Yeah.
and they still got Kristaps Porzingis and the guy from
Okonkwo, whatever.
and they still got their first round pick Asanul. I mean,
Yeah.
they probably got to get
But then
some more
that
depth
means
to the
they're pretty
backcourt.
much
They need some
Atlanta
more,
at that point is
more
all
shooting.
in, right?
I still
They're
give them. I
mortgaging-
still give them an A.
You like the trade. I'll go
Any team getting Giannis right now, a hungry Giannis is a good trade, especially in the East. You're getting Giannis in the East.
B.
Who are
I
the best
just
team in
don't-
the East right now? It ain't the Knicks.
I
Detroit.
don't love
Detroit.
True, it's a winnable. It's winnable for sure. I just don't love.
Man, it's a
I mean,
placeholder. OKC
we
got
saw
already locked
last
this up.
year. We saw last year. Nobody was saying that Pacers team was going to win it all. They were a game away from winning a championship.
Yeah.
So right now it shows you, hey, if you think you got a shot to win a championship, and are you willing to mortgage your future to win that championship, then you got to take it. If that's how the front office is thinking, you got to take that shot. For me, I don't love mortgaging the future. I like how OKC obviously has done it, but I can't blame a team that says, hey, if we get a shot, we got to take it. The East is winnable right now. I'll give it a B because they are giving a lot up. Joey, what do you go?
I don't know if I think of course it's a good fit for the Hawks to bring on. I don't know if Giannis would be all that excited about a trade to Atlanta. I don't think that's what he is looking for.
All right, so let's go. Who do we have next, JB?
All right. We got the Lakers.
All right, so here's the Lakers. They got to probably give up a lot. All right, so they got there's no way this is because they don't have them giving up Reeves here. They got him Rui, Jared Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent, Maxi Kleber, Dalton Connect, first round swaps in 6, 8, 30, 32, and a first round pick in 31. Somehow, if the Lakers can keep Austin Reeves and get Giannis, then
Luka?
with Luka and still LeBron not having to carry it. LeBron can just I'm giving that an A plus really. If they can keep Austin Reeves from going,
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
giving it an A plus.
I think every game Austin Reeves continues to play, the Lakers are realizing he cannot go.
But if you're Milwaukee, you have to have Austin Reeves in that.
Absolutely.
Trade. You're no way you're making that for Rui.
What happened last year with the daggone Mavericks and the Lakers? The Mavericks should have got Austin Reeves.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because they'd be a completely different team right now.
Austin Reeves had 44 and 10 tonight.
He's an all-star.
Yes, he is.
I mean, his numbers probably go down if Giannis is there, But no way a starting lineup of
No way. If
three.
Giannis, Luka, Austin Reeves, he ain't touching the ball with them two there.
But
Go
hey,
ahead.
if they can make that trade, that's an A+.
Go ahead, cancel Christmas. He ain't even touching it.
All right, Joey, JB, what do you give
Giannis,
it? I go
Austin Reeves don't want no part of Giannis coming there and he's staying.
No.
Because he is not.
Because I tell you, Joey, you got Austin Reeves, right? You hope he gets moved to Milwaukee. Because he's going to go off in Milwaukee.
Well, he's going off right now.
Yeah, but he'll be the number one option.
But isn't it when people who not playing, is Luka playing tonight? Is Luka out?
Luka is out.
Yeah.
But even with Luka on there, he's been a top 15 player.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If he goes to Milwaukee, he's got the green light every time he comes down the court.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so what do you guys give it? I'm going A+ here.
I would say an A+ on both ends. If Giannis is able to if the Lakers can get him and keep
Lakers is not getting
there is
Giannis.
A new big three.
Not without Reeves.
There's
no way.
Who in that big three? That LeBron?
Oh no, he's not part of that.
Oh, okay. If LeBron, okay, Bronny,
Reeves, Giannis.
Bronny. This would be laughing at Bronny like he's a scrub.
He is. All right, who we got next on there, JB?
We got the Knicks.
Uh-oh, Joey.
Who would the Knicks give up?
The Knicks, they've got Towns, McBride. I don't even know who this guy is. Dottier. First round pick swaps in 6, 8, 30, and 32. And then they give up 6 second-round picks.
Who did Knicks get?
That's it.
They give Giannis, and they always throw in old Thanos. They always throw him in.
So the Knicks you said Cat,
McBride, and a bunch of pick swaps.
Oh, absolutely. That's a A+. I'm getting rid of Cat and Deuce, and I get to keep all three of my big time perimeter players and keep Giannis.
You get to keep Brunson, Anunoby, Bridges,
and Hart.
You got Hart.
Absolutely.
And Hart, yeah.
Absolutely.
And you still got the guys on your bench?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
I get it an A+ too.
That's an A+.
It says here, Knicks emerge as the only team that Giannis expressed an interest in over the summer. So he's going to want to make it happen.
They did talk Giannis, during the summer.
Giannis in New York.
But
New York.
But JB, it can't be, they can't do it. They need to go back, look in the archives, and look at the Carmelo trade. The Carmelo trade was a huge disappointment for them because it gutted the entire team.
But they didn't put enough around them.
You're absolutely correct. They gutted. They let the media get to them. No, excuse me. It was not the GM. The GM knew that they had leverage. They were just going to wait for the summer. The owner decided to get involved in the wrong time.
Stoudemire was washed up. It didn't have, the one year they had a decent chance to make it to the conference final, they lost to Indiana because some reason they had that stupid rule where Hibbert would jump up here and hold his arms up, and they call.
I remember that.
Yeah, I was like, what the?
I remember that.
So yeah.
I'm with you, Joey. I'll go A here with that one also.
Trailblazers. Giannis is not going to Portland to go back with Damian Lillard.
This is on there. They said nobody would have predicted Damian Lillard going to the Bucks. So they're saying they have
the Trailblazers made that trade. They did not trade that guy where he wanted to go. That guy wanted to go to Miami.
Yeah, remember, can Giannis stop the trade?
There is no freaking way the Bucks are going to trade Giannis to the Trailblazers. What are they going to get back in return?
They got Jeremy Grant, Robert Williams, Scoot Henderson, and 3 firsts for Giannis.
They're ready to be out. be out on Scoot, huh?
So you pretty much you gonna send Giannis to Portland into to oblivion, and then you gonna get back
Olivia.
three. Yeah, right. You gonna get back three. You hope you gonna get 3 first-round picks. Are you gonna tank?
What you guys doing
Because
here?
I mean, think about it. With these first-round picks, you gonna how long was the OKC process?
It was years. I think you got to get more than that, actually.
Yeah, I'm giving that now. He's not going there. There's no
Hey,
way.
it was on here, so I threw it in. I agree with you. I wouldn't.
I
think
get that
so.
with a D because that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm with you. That's probably about a D. Joey, what do you say? D, F, C? I think if you go, you gotta. If Milwaukee is saying we're gonna do right by us and not Giannis, they just need to figure out like, hey, who's got the most to offer. But I feel like they're gonna still try to do what's good by him, to a certain degree. They're not gonna blow their whole team up for Giannis, like as far as trading. But
right.
I think Dak is hurt.
dang it,
Dak is hurt.
No, I just saw him run. His gait won't looking too good. And Pickett's not even in the game. Man, I tell you, the Cowboy. And then they got CeeDee Lamb already concussed. They is not trying to win. You got
All right, so the
Turpin
last
out
one,
there.
let me see. Is that the Spurs?
Spurs up next.
Last one, they got.
I know the Spurs giving up because they think they're gonna be cleaning the house.
They got Devin. What is it? Vassell.
Yeah.
Devin Vassell.
Vassell?
Vassell, yeah.
Keldon Johnson, Dylan Harper, and 2 firsts for Giannis.
Nah, if you ain't giving me De'Aaron Fox, I want no parts of it. I'd rather have De'Aaron Fox than Dylan Harper.
I feel like the Spurs make that trade then. Even if you think they make that trade, the Spurs they have to give up Fox.
Get down, dude. Yeah, maybe. But the thing is, you get Giannis. I remember Giannis plays outside on the perimeter anywhere and on the half court. I don't know, man. I don't think Giannis. I mean, even though it looked good on paper, I don't think Giannis and Victor is like.
That'll be interesting.
It'd be interesting, but it's like I don't like the pairing.
Right.
I like Giannis with some guys around him who can shoot the basketball.
You got to have shooters.
Yeah, Dak with the touchdown to Ryan Flanor, like 50 yards.
Who had that on their bingo card, huh?
The guy tonight, some guy, man, he was wide open. Should have been George Pickens, but it's all good.
It ain't over yet.
They might go for 2 here. I don't know. But he was wide open. But anyway, Giannis, I mean, if you pair him, how old is Giannis, Chris? How old is Giannis?
30.
He's 30. So Giannis still got 5 or 6. He still got 5 or 6 relevant years left in the NBA.
Yeah.
And Victor is young.
So what if you're the Spurs and you don't have to give up Fox, do you make that deal?
Yes.
I'm sure. But I don't know. Yeah. Giving up 3 firsts. You trying to win a championship now.
Yeah. Their depth, they lose a little bit of depth.
They converted the 2-point try to Dak to Jake. 3-point game.
Ain't over, JB. It ain't over, JB.
10 minutes left.
The order we like, the Knicks and the Lakers, we think are the better moves.
Yeah, I think going to the Spurs. All right, you go to the Spurs, you look good, but you still got to get through OKC. You go to the Lakers, it look good, but you got some dogs, like some dogs in the Lakers. Like you got Luka with Giannis. Austin Reeves still there too, and LeBron still there. So you may be able to challenge OKC.
Yeah.
But if you go to the Knicks, oh baby, Joey
licking his chops.
Joey gonna be outside of Madison Square Garden. I'm telling
Joey
you,
licking the chops.
even if Detroit finished the season with the best record in the East,
They can
there's
have
no way Detroit is beating a team that got Giannis instead of Towns.
Yeah,
Even
no.
though Towns stretches the floor and shoots threes, which sometimes I don't know what he be doing. He be
Yeah,
looking
but
crazy
also
when he shoots them.
Towns is not nearly as good as Giannis on the defensive end.
no.
Towns is so foul prone. I don't know. Every time I see it on TV, it's like Towns is one of the top foul people in the league every year because he's so clumsy.
Yeah,
Nah, I'll take Giannis.
yeah,
Take
I would think
Giannis.
that.
Yeah, that'd be a good trade. All right. Time for those weekly NFL fantasy picks. Joey killed it again. Oh no, Chris, you edged Joey out last week by 2.3.
Oh, there we go.
You
There we
got
go.
him. I don't know. Joey got something in here. I don't know what he got. What the heck this mess is? He don't know how to put his players properly. But let me see.
Budden's jumping on.
What you talking about, JB? It's in there. It's in there.
Oh, but it's like your naming, man. It's like, what are you doing? All right, here we go.
Oh, that's supposed to say.
Who is Nick? Nick Foles?
It's supposed to say Knicks.
Oh, Bo Nix. Okay. All right. You think a Nick. I got Bo
Hey,
Nix.
Nick, get over here, Nick.
You got Kyron Williams. Got Cortland Sutton. Last time they played the Raiders, what was the score? Like 10-7? It was a freaking debacle.
Yes, it
Oh,
was.
yeah.
All right, let me go ahead and tackle this guy. Tackle this guy! No way! Yeah, good return. Oh my God, the Cowboys, they just do the dumbest stuff. All right. I know somebody's watching, like, what is that guy talking about? Like, yeah, the Cowboys. So I'm trying to find, I'm gonna put Button stuff in there too while
Hold on, JB. I just noticed it. I was like, I think I've already used Sutton. I got to take Sutton out.
let me see. Let me look up here.
Is Buttons out tonight?
Yeah, he said he probably wouldn't come. He sent me a message. I'm looking. Joey. He's our man. If he can't do it, no. Oh yeah, you Sutton week 1.
Yep, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, take your time, man. Let me pull up Button stuff, and Chris gonna give me his. Yeah, Button said he may not be able to make it. So Buttons has Buttons. He got Stafford. Okay. He got James Cook. I'm surprised. This is the first time he used Cook. He
Cook.
He has Adams. It's Nakua. I always spell Puka's name wrong. Is it Nuaca? No. Hey Google.
Nacua.
Nacua. Okay, cool. All right, Chris. Who you got? Who your quarterback, Chris?
Let me see.
Seem to be trying to use a voice command.
Give me Josh Allen here.
Josh Allen. You going against Josh Allen against the Bengals? All right, 36, everybody. All right, here we go. Running back. Who's your running back?
Chase Brown.
Oh, he got a hold in though. It's a hold. Bring it back. Holding on the offense. Got to be a hold though. Got to be a hold. You got Chase Brown. You biting my style. All right, who you got it? Wide receiver.
Hold on. Give me DK.
My God, from the pass, he was getting held. That guy hit in the neck. They ain't called nothing. Sometimes, man, can't tell me refs ain't about that bull crap.
Absolutely not.
They about that bull crap. The dude was getting held, and they ain't called that though. It's clearly a hold. That's why I only got my sound on because they gonna probably be like, all right, no hold. You got Brian Thomas Jr., Joey?
Yes,
All right,
JB.
who's your wide receiver, Chris?
I had Metcalf.
DK Metcalf? Oh my God. That
Got to
dude
start
is
using these guys up.
that dude is not he was not worth the money. All
No.
right. Tight end, who you got?
Give me Andrews.
Mandrew signed that big contract today.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully he's no more dropping balls.
All right. And then in your flex,
Give me Achan.
Jan going against the Jets. Okay. All right. Running tallies right there. Joey got a nice little lead.
Jeez, Joey.
927, 923. Looking good, looking good. And the hold on, and no, that's the wrong one. I got the one, the year, this one. Gibbs for another touchdown. Cowboys can't stop. They can't stop a cold.
Huh.
Lord have mercy. All right, here we go. This one.
Even against our nosebleed.
36-27. Oh,
They scored again?
They still touchdown. Give up the gut.
Man, that's it.
Right up the gut.
Who's
I knew
killing?
that.
Is it Buttons? Who's all the way over?
That's me.
Man, you're crushing it. You're up on me over 200 points. And you still got Hawkinson.
Yeah. I got a guy right there helps.
Yeah.
I needed that Gibbs touchdown.
Oh, you trying to keep your spot?
I definitely would love to keep it. I would love to.
Let's see.
I'm not the strongest number 2 seed you've ever seen.
It happens sometimes, man. Sometimes
It does.
Sometimes stuff be fugazi.
Not the strongest number 2 seed you've ever seen.
About scored you about 400 points.
Yes, you have.
But you beat me though by 0.8, something
Yes,
like
I
that.
did. Yes, I did.
You got the dub on me. Gave me an L.
Golly, 400 points. I'm in second place. Golly, who is on your roster?
No, I got nobody.
Who in the world is on your roster?
Nobody of it. It's funny. I saw Berto over the weekend. I was playing him. When I saw him, the score, he was up 132-11. And he was like, "Man, I'm not gonna talk no trash, man, because I already know."
He better.
He knew what you had coming.
He was like,
He better know.
I already know, man.
It's a
So
marathon.
he said, you got Jonathan Taylor already? And Bijan? He's like, man, I don't know, man.
Jonathan Taylor didn't
Nice.
even do a whole lot. Bijan.
No, but Bijan had a monster. But the kicker was the Seattle defense had 37
When
points.
I
last
looked,
week.
I was going through, I was like, because you were projected at like, for a long time, you were kind of like in the 171. It was close between the two.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Seattle had like 38 points. I was like, what the heck? You jumped from like 180 to like 200 something.
Yeah, then
Oh,
both
man.
Knicks had a decent game. But anyway, yep, man, yeah, I'm in first place in Rodney and them league too, man. But you know how you said you had that dilemma, you had 2 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Well, in that league, I have on my team, I got Josh Allen, Dak, and Burrow.
Oh, geez.
I picked up actually. I had Dak and Allen the whole year. But I picked up Burrow so nobody else can get him. I won't let anybody use it against me.
I hear you.
My running backs in that league are thin, but
I guess you can't make trades now, but you couldn't have traded.
yeah, my running backs in that league are thin. But if you look at the stats, it's a 4-point PPR. I got 3 of the top 4 receivers on my team. I got JSN, Chase, and Pickens.
JSN struggled last week. That was kind of his first.
I know. I lost last week too, but I was still in first place because I think I got the most points in that league, and I think I am. Let's see. I know CB fighting for his life in that league.
He's
I
fighting
told
for
him
his life in a bunch of leagues, I think.
he is. I told him you fighting for your life, bro. You on the cusp. I said no. I've been telling me he's on the brink, man. You on the brink. It's about to be over for you. Let's see how CB doing. Humphreys, CB. CB's favorite, so he should be. I mean, he's playing a bum, and Rodney's on the brink too. But
The
CB
brink.
gotta have Schwartz gotta lose for CB even to get a chance. Cause I told Rodney need to go ahead and put the nail in him. I put in my ESPN league, my brother, I put CB to bed 2 weeks ago.
Night.
I put him night. We were both 5 and 6. And after that loss, he was done. He's out of the playoffs. He went out.
He was out. Steph
Yeah,
Curry
gone. He was done. It's a wrap. Anyway, I think that's over for me, my brother's league. This could be I keep saying it, but this really could be my last year. I can't do it. Done. All right, Chris. I think you're up with guess the player.
So all right. Well, last time we did you three. This time I don't know if you guys want to do. You guys basically just ask the question. So it's an NFL guy. I'll tell you an NFL guy. I'm not going to give you the positions yet as a start. I'll say he played from, I'm not going to tell you exactly when he played, just from 90 to, we'll say, 90 to 2010 range.
Okay.
So you guys got each, we'll give you 4 or 5 questions, however you guys want to do it, but each of you get a question. So I'm not going to give you anything else. Remember, they got to be yes or no. I'll try to help you out if you guys are struggling.
Okay.
All right, Joey, go ahead. What do you got?
90 through 2010, 4 questions.
Hold on, 90s through 2010.
You got to try to narrow that thing down quick if you can.
Okay.
If you need some hints, I'm not gonna not help you guys.
Dude, that's 20 years. That's 20 years of players, man.
We got it, Jay.
You get 4 questions to narrow it
we
down.
got it.
Well, I'll give you 5 if you want 5. But we'll
I don't
see how it goes.
I don't want that many. I just wanted you to tell me the answer.
All right, go ahead, Joey.
All right. Is this person an offensive player?
Yes.
On the offense. Oh, wow. Okay. That narrows it down.
We're
That's
getting
half
there.
the league right there.
That's half.
You got it
Okay.
down to half. All right, JB, what do you got?
All right. Is this person a skill position player? Running back, receiver, or tight end?
Yes.
Okay.
Knocked off some more there.
Yeah, no quarterbacks.
No quarterbacks.
That got sacked again. Here we go with the bull crap.
All right, Joey.
Is this person a running back?
Yeah. So now you're down to running back that played and at some point from 90 to 2010.
Was this player's main team in the AFC or the NFC?
It was AFC.
You say he's a running back, right?
Running back AFC. So what do you guys are two?
Jesus
You guys
Christ.
are two questions each, right? All right.
Okay. Was this person? Did this person was this person an all-pro running back in the 90s or 2000s?
So basically an all-pro I'll give you a hint. I'll give you one. He's first team All Pro in the 2000s. One first team All Pro.
Holy moly.
I'm first team All Pro in 2000s.
Yeah.
That means from 2000 to 2009.
Yeah.
Played in AFC.
Yeah.
Where did he go to? Where did this person go to college?
You gotta ask me. I can't.
Question.
Yeah, but usually you try to do yes or no. So you at least gotta give
okay.
me some because then that's too easy to if I just narrow all the way down to one college.
Okay. Okay. All right. So AFC one first team All Pro.
Yep.
Okay, one first team All Pro.
So you could ask right now, is he in the whatever conference?
Yeah, I know he's in the AFC. Okay,
but I'm saying if you want to say a college guy,
but back then, the wasn't the conferences divisions weren't the same as they are now.
Yeah, so this is a guy right now. The teams he played for were in the AFC right now. Those teams.
Okay.
I'm not as concerned with back then. So right now it's one of the 16 AFC teams.
Okay.
One first team All Pro. Was it Edgerrin James?
No.
Okay. So one first team All Pro. So hold on. We got offensive, we got skill set, we got AFC first team.
You could narrow it down college.
I can't narrow it down to college. Too many colleges.
No, you could say hey, I would say is he in a right now and say an SEC team or a Big Ten team? Not in trying to specific, but
was this person in the AFC West?
Right, based on right now's team or conferences, no, not AFC West. So right now that's 12 teams you got to think about.
AFC East.
Yes.
Demon Thomas?
No.
No.
Some obscure person.
No, he was first team All Pro.
One time though.
Yeah, that's still so what are we at? 6 questions. So you got 2 more each, and I'll give you a hint if you need it. All right, Joey. So AFC East running back, first team All Pro.
Q Williams.
No.
AFC East first team. That means either a Jet. He was first team All Pro just on that team.
Yeah.
First team All Pro.
He played in both. All right, here's a hint. 2 teams he played for. They're both right now in the NFC East.
In the NFC East?
I mean the AFC East, sorry.
Both teams that he played for is in the AFC East. Let's see, who is this
Willis
person?
McGahee.
No.
No.
Dang, you said AFC East.
Running back.
He only played
Curtis Martin.
Who'd you say?
Curtis Martin.
Curtis Martin.
Nice, JB.
He played for the Patriots and the Jets.
And the Jets. Jets were his 2. You know what? When we do this again, I would always say, is he in the Hall of Fame? Because that narrows it down, I feel like. Because Curtis Martin's in the Hall of Fame. So you know he's got to be a beast if he's in the Hall of Fame.
Right.
And then I'm thinking, all right, well, which guys are in the Hall of Fame? Because then you're not thinking Willis McGahee.
Yeah, and Willis McGahee played for
Baltimore also.
In the AFC North.
Bills.
Yeah.
Curtis Martin, another thing, what I was going to give you, Curtis Martin is all-time rushing leader, I would have said top 10 all-time rushing leader. He's number 6.
Number 6? Running backs was made different back then.
Yes,
All-time number 6. And then he's also, I could have given you another one. He's top 15 all-time in touchdowns. And rushing
15?
touchdowns.
In
Top
rushing?
15. He was a beast, really.
Yes, he was.
I mean, if you're top 15, the thing was with Curtis Martin is he obviously was only first team. He was a guy who was never the best running back in the league, right?
No, he wasn't.
But he was who's that now? Like, who's that similar to now?
With the left hand there on the jersey to make him lose his balance. I saw the grab of the hip.
Kirk, I just see him kind of swimming through. I don't see offensive pass interference
Right now,
through right there, which is perfectly legal, and then it gets grabbed. This is I don't
not
see
the best, but just always
really good.
Considering where
Or there is nobody.
there. I don't think there's anyone right now.
They still work on.
Well, hey, you guys got it. You guys got it before the 8 was up. I didn't even have to give you clues.
7.
Narrowed it down. Curtis Martin.
My favorite Martin.
Oh my God, man. These refs, man.
Similar game.
You gotta look at this Jake Ferguson play Joey and tell me this is the guy is draped all over him. He's trying to swim to get past him, and they call offensive pass interference.
Did he extend, JB?
Ooh.
He's been hobbled even on.
So I'm up on you. I'm coming towards you. I'm trying to go across your body. Trying to keep me from going across. I'm trying to get across. So I'm putting my arm here to get across. They call because the guy stumbled, they call pass interference on the tight end.
Was there an advantage gained?
Trying to make it over.
Is there what?
Advantage gained?
No, because the other guy grabbed his leg anyway.
Okay.
He grabbed his waist. It should have been a defensive pass interference too, but they have the waist grab.
Right.
But they ain't called that. I ain't saying the refs. These NFL refs are terrible anyway. You get paid a lot of money to be bad. I said any game I watch, I see stuff. I be like, man, bull crap. I see guys get quarterbacks get hit in the head. One quarterback get hit, no flag. Another quarterback get touched in the head. They throwing 10 flags there all over the field.
It's a tough job, JB. It's a tough job. It ain't easy. JB don't want to hear that.
No, I don't give him that. I love me some Curtis Martin on my fantasy squad too. That was when we first started playing.
Right.
Martin was a beast.
Yes, he was.
Why would New England have gotten rid of him so early? He only played 2 years for New England.
Yeah.
342.
I guess they figured since they found him that they could find somebody else because they found him.
You know where he played college?
Pittsburgh.
Good pull, Joe.
Did Parcells draft him?
Now you see the play coming up here. Watch the play.
He needs to up his ground game.
Well, we can measure it.
You see it?
Lowe's can measure and
I
install.
got nothing.
Measure passion, right, Jim? Stop.
Watch it again.
This is Jim.
And tell me you see. Tell me watch it again and tell me you see if this is offensive pass interference.
Dude,
Swimming through.
if you still
I got nothing.
boom,
They called it.
healthcare
I
provider.
got nothing at all.
Called OPI. Anyway,
I didn't see him. I didn't see him swimming over it. It didn't look like he made contact. That
much
made
contact,
it
like he
look
just tripped,
The
right?
guy was just off. It looked like he was just off
Yeah.
balance.
Yeah, that's what I saw too. But anyway,
Let me grab my charger. I'll let
grab
that
the
out
charger.
there.
All right, I got the college playoff thing pulled up. Let me go ahead and while Chris is thinking about what he gonna slide in his.
Glaucoma, increased heart rate, and side effects.
If you took the over tonight, man, you're getting paid a lot of money. The score, the number was like 52. It's 30, 67 right now.
Oh, jeez.
Cowboys can't stop nobody.
It said they didn't sign him. New England just let him walk after his rookie deal.
Well, yeah, who they sign after that? Is that
Who
when they
went to
signed
New
him?
England after who was their running back
Yeah.
in 90? What I guess that would be 98, 97? No, 98. Let me
Yeah,
see.
who was that running back?
That was obviously not. I mean, hey, they're the Patriots. To 1998. Oh, I remember that dude, Robert Edwards.
Yeah, you remember what I thought it was Robert Edwards. You know, Robert Edwards had a good rookie year, but blew his knee out at the Pro Bowl in Hawaii playing in the sand. He blew his knee out. Never was the same after that.
Robert Edwards, let me see.
He blew his knee out.
It said throughout his college career, Edwards was injury prone. Never finished the season due to knee problems. Missed an entire year to a broken hand. It said Edwards chosen by the Patriots in the first round, the 98 draft, rushed for 1,100 yards, blew out his knee at the NFL rookie game at the Pro Bowl.
Yep.
Escaped barely without almost having to amputate his leg.
Yeah.
Robert who?
Edwards.
Robert Edwards.
Yeah, so Joey Curtis Martin, they let him walk. Parcells was on the Jets at that time and took him.
Mm-hmm.
And then as a free agent, they draft Robert Edwards, and then Robert Edwards
Beach game.
Robert Edwards does that. It says it almost amputates his leg. He doesn't play football again until 2002. My gosh.
Yeah, he was playing in the sand.
Yes, he was.
Man.
Parcells drafted both of those guys?
No. Parcells was the Jets coach at the time.
Okay.
Kidney problems may occur. Don't drive or
Yeah, I don't know. Who was the New England coach when he got drafted?
Paul Nyan, he goes up there against the wrong player.
95.
In the clock, they get aggressive, make Dallas pay for sitting back, and better than number 14 to make one of the biggest plays in the game. And they call him.
Oh, it was Parcells. JB Parcells did draft him.
So Parcells does.
Parcells drafted him at New England, and then when he became a free agent, he took him to
yards.
He signed him, and he must have been a huge Curtis Martin guy.
Got to the AFC Championship with him.
He coming into the night with explosives.
What's Curtis Martin doing now?
Just living his life.
Well, the shinny's down. Is he out of bounds?
Away from Tony Braxton.
Oh, yeah.
That's what a mistake.
And that's big Dallas
for her. Because now she's got Birdman.
Oh, yeah. Just says he does business stuff.
So now the cost of the timeout is down to 2.
I was in the pharmaceuticals.
Lions are into Cowboys territory. By the way, what a return before we get so caught up with what Dan Campbell and the aggressive play.
Special teams killed the Cowboys tonight. They done.
Special teams in?
Done.
On this drive. It's a 7-point lead. Actually, that's Detroit. And that.
Goff got all this passing yards, got no touchdowns though. This is not helping nobody, especially me.
In there.
Then got one passing touchdown.
He is eligible. Clock will start to wind. The 13-yard line. It's the back. You get to them, and they have shot.
Gibbs again for another touchdown.
Yes.
And it was he walked in.
I need it.
44. Cowboys just giving up points. It's like, here you go, take them.
Buttons cannot. He has to put Texas in there. There's like no avenue that Texas gets in. He just cannot not put them in. Like it's like I just can't. You're telling me they're gonna jump Miami? No way.
All right, guys, who you got? Who your 12 team, Joey?
JB number 12. I'm gonna go North Texas.
All right, Chris, who you got?
Yeah, give me North Texas also.
Oh, you got North. So we got everybody got North Texas beating Tulane.
Yeah.
All right, who your number 11, Joey?
Number 11, JB. Give me those Wahoos.
UVA.
Let me get me some Wahoos also.
Okay, UVA.
I'm trying to figure out Buttons what he's got going on.
All right, Joey, who you got at 10?
JB at number 10. I'm going to go. Golly. Go Notre Dame.
Notre Dame dropping down to 10. All right. Okay. Chris?
Give me Notre Dame here.
Okay. All right. Joey at 9.
JB 9. I'm gonna go Roll Tide.
Bama. Okay. So Bama's gonna lose and still get the number 9 seed. All righty. That's different, but okay.
Joey's not playing the scenarios out.
Okay, yeah. All right, Chris.
Give me Oklahoma here.
Okay. Wow. Chris, where you going with yours? All right. 8, Joey, who you got?
JB number 8, Sooners.
All right. All right.
Give me Georgia here. Georgia?
Oh, Chris, you got Bama beating them?
Yeah, they beat them once already.
Yeah, okay. All right.
JB, I'm gonna take Mississippi.
Ole Miss. All right.
Give me Bama here.
Bama. Wow, okay. Hey, you got the SEC not getting no respect. All right. So you're saying the SEC won't get a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 seed, Chris?
No, I don't have anyone. I don't have any getting 5s is my top 1.
What, SEC team? Okay, all right. So you saying?
I mean, because
Bama...
think about it. If Georgia, just say this plays out right, and Georgia loses, because basically the only thing is you guys have 1 in there. If Georgia loses, then what happens? You can't put. Would you put Ole Miss in the top 4?
I'm probably gonna jump everybody. You know how that works.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if Georgia, in my scenario, because I'm saying, okay, well, I'm trying to predict what's going to happen. Georgia loses. They've got 2 losses. They've lost both games to Alabama. They've got to drop below Texas A&M, right? And Bama.
I guess, man. I don't know. It's crazy. You got some crazy scenarios going on. Who got number 6, Joey?
JB number 6. I'm gonna go A&M.
Okay. All right, Chris.
I got A&M here also. I mean, all your guys is all saying Georgia's going to win. If Georgia loses, no way they got to drop pretty far down, in my opinion.
Joey, who you got at 5?
JB 5, Ducks.
Chris?
Give me Ole Miss here.
All right. Who you got number 4, Joey?
Red Raiders, JB.
Texas Tech with the bye. Chris?
I got Oregon here.
Joey?
Hoosiers, JB.
Chris?
Give me Texas Tech here.
All right.
Dogs, JB.
Give
Chris?
me give me Indiana here. This could go either way, though. I went back and forth on that.
All right.
I
Joe?
mean, I think Indiana's look just as good.
JB.
Might be short. Okay. Ohio State. All right. There
Joey,
we go.
what do you have? If Georgia loses, what happens to yours?
Georgia loses. I had them probably at number 4.
How do you have them a 2-loss SEC team?
I still think
ahead of
they're better than Texas Tech and Texas A&M.
They can't be better than Alabama at that point. Alabama will have beat them twice.
That's right. So I would move Bama up to number 3.
Bama would get a bye.
Bama would go all the way up to.
They would be 3.
Bama, you think is going to go right now from 9 to 3?
They got
to
to
win?
SEC champions.
That's way up there, ahead of a 1-loss Texas Tech or Texas A&M and a 1-loss Ole Miss.
Only 2 losses that Georgia has is to them.
But I'm saying Alabama's got 2 losses.
Yeah.
You got a 2-loss SEC team over 2 other 1-loss teams.
1 bad loss too to Florida State. A terrible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're putting them over an Ole Miss team and a Texas A&M team with 1 loss.
I don't think either one of those teams would be favored to beat Bama.
I just can't see them jumping up 6 places.
If they put Notre Dame over Miami, anything can happen.
Yeah, but that's early.
They still got it like that.
Buttons doesn't have Miami. Buttons has Texas. Somehow, no, he's like, there's no way in the world Texas gets in, do they?
No.
I mean, they need Duke to win.
Which they could.
And then is Texas going to get over Miami?
No.
No way. I don't think there's a way in the world Texas gets in.
Well, maybe they could because Texas's schedule is crazy.
But Texas lost 3 games. And they have a Florida loss also.
Yeah.
Texas with 3 losses, Miami with 2 losses. What's Texas's best win is
Texas A&M.
Texas A&M. What's it called? Best win is Notre Dame.
Yeah.
So they don't beat them on best win, and they also have 1 extra loss.
Somebody here all extra late. I swear, man.
But it's had enough.
It's 11:35.
Had enough.
If he had enough, he should have just came on from the jump.
He's had it. Look at him.
Buttons, there is no way in the world.
It has been a busy night. It has been a busy night. Okay. This is why I'm late. Okay. I thought I was not going to make it at all. Okay. So Here is my explaining, Chris.
Thank you
There's
for blessing
no
us
way
with
in
your
the world
presence, but
that they get in.
He has had enough.
Chris, you know the committee as well as I do. Things can rapidly change. Teams can move around even though they're ranked ahead of each other right now. When they get inside that committee, they're going to look at wins and losses. And it depends on what they value more on this given year. Who has Miami beat other than Notre Dame? Now, I give you who has Texas beat. They beat Texas A&M.
And
They beat
Oklahoma.
Vanderbilt. And they beat Oklahoma. And if you put them, I don't care when you have 0 losses and 1 loss, then you can talk to me about wins and losses. When you have 2 or 3, it's all out the window. Then you go based on solely if you had Miami versus Texas at a neutral site, who do you think Vegas favors in that game?
Yeah, I could see. I think that I'm not saying that I don't think Texas could beat Miami. I think they could. I'm just saying there's got to have so many scenarios because of the way that all these things have to fall. Because you have now UVA losing.
They need
right?
help. They need help. So the one thing that I need to have happen is Duke to win against
You
UVA.
have to have Duke win because we're all saying there's not 2 spots. We're basically saying there's 1 spot. I would actually think Miami would be a good one. I think if Bama loses, they now have 3 losses. You could make a question with them because, like Joey said, they have the worst loss of the bunch, losing to Florida State. So, but they're gonna say, okay, well, this guy is they all went to the SEC title game. I don't think that they keep them out.
Yeah,
that's the hard part.
They have really good wins, Chris, too. They have a win against Georgia. They have a win against Vandy. They have a win against Missouri. They have a win against Tennessee.
Yeah, I don't think that they keep them. What I'm saying is they have to first. UVA has to lose, which is possible.
It's possible.
Then Miami, they don't put Miami. They put Texas in. Yeah, they're both possible. It's just you need help for sure. It could happen. I mean, SMU got in last year. Probably nobody would have probably thought they'd get in. And I would say Texas, Arch is playing much better now.
Yes.
Texas is a team nobody really would want to see right now. So I agree. I think it could happen, but it's just
well buttons.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. I know they want him. I know they want him in.
Hey, I mean, it's Texas. I mean, they're a team, they're a top 5 brand in football. They don't want UVA. They would like, I mean, obviously we would like to see a local team in, but national wise, they would rather see Texas. They're going to draw more than UVA is.
UVA is going to win. They're getting in. It's
Wahoos.
Now, if Duke wins, then that's when the chaos will. That's when chaos will ensue, right? You don't know what's going to happen then. There's going to be a free for all.
Wahoos.
Well, does if they win, does JMU get in?
No.
I did not envision any scenario where
because I think isn't it?
Oh no, hang on. If North Texas loses and UVA loses,
but Tulane's getting in if North Texas loses.
Yeah,
Tulane is ranked higher than North Texas.
It's the best 5 champions, right?
Yep.
And then so do they say because Tulane gets in that they cover both?
Whoever wins that game is getting in.
Well, I know Tulane's getting in, or
Tulane or North Texas. That's who's getting in.
What I'm saying is that right now everyone's saying, well, Duke doesn't get in because they're not one of the.
It might take
spots.
James Madison. Who knows? It might.
Yeah, maybe. When you get them in a room together, Chris, you never know.
What I'm saying is I guess what I'm asking is, do they
get them in the room?
Tulane as both the non-power 4 and one of the best 5, is it that knocking out both of them, right? You know, like they're doing 2 birds with 1 stone. What's that?
Say it again.
So right now, they're saying Duke doesn't get in because one of the 5 champions, including the AAC, is there. They take the best 5, which would mean Tulane over Duke or North Texas over Duke.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying is then you still have the non-power 4.
You wouldn't count. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out why you counting Tulane and North Texas in this equation. I mean,
because when
they're already guaranteed a spot, bro. That's like you can just whoever wins that game is guaranteed a spot. So you shouldn't count them in your equation. They're guaranteed guaranteed a spot. They're going to get in. Whoever wins that game is going to get in because Tulane is 21, North Texas is 24. They're going to get in. JMU was what? What's their? They what?
Yeah, they're low.
They're in the top 20. I mean, they're 25. I think they're below 25. North Texas.
They got them in. Yeah.
25.
Yeah. So, but they're not higher than either one of those guys. Right. So that winner now, if Duke wins, they may bring in a JMU, or they may say, you know what, come on down Miami, or come on down Texas. You never know. But I mean, they bring in JMU. That'd be a shock.
I think what I'm saying is would really have to blow out Troy. JB.
They're favored by 23 and a half.
It's not big enough, JB.
That's the biggest spread for a championship weekend
of all time.
No, but just for this weekend. Right. Yeah, this weekend. It's the biggest spread that I see.
Gotcha.
All right. Speaking of which, let's pick these games. All right, pick mine. I know Button sent me his, but I know he's going to show up. Yeah. So he still can give
and I do not, full disclosure, again, I had a time crunch. I was not able to do anything for the last game. I do have a Button's bottom line. It's short and sweet, but I don't have anything for the game.
The last game is the ACC game.
Just my picks.
Yeah, not the bonus game. That game isn't until next Saturday.
Gotcha.
Because they're special. They get to play in front of Pete Hegseth.
Oh, God. Anyway. Why are they still out here, Frank? Get them in the room.
let me all right, Joey. Let me go ahead and share this screen with y'all because it's getting late early.
Getting late early.
No doubt.
Even though I got a 2-hour delay tomorrow.
2-hour delay. You got going, Buttons?
As of right now, I am reporting to Washington, D.C.
In the snow, right?
Spotsylvania County, to your question, is off. My wife and the kids will be home. I trudge up on the VRE to work.
All right. Joey, Conference USA, Kennesaw State, Jacksonville State, who you got?
JB, I will be taking Kennesaw State.
Are you taking the Owls as well? Chris?
Give me Jacksonville State here.
I was already typing it up.
Oh, no. This is not going well early for me. Jacksonville State. Agreeing with Chris.
Is the Sun Belt Championship being hosted by?
It's in whatever they are, Harrisburg. Yes.
It's in Harrisonburg?
Yes, it is.
That's all I had to hear, JB.
Oh my God.
All right, Buds.
This line is really absurd. That's a lot of points. I'm taking Troy.
Troy. What's the Trojans?
Troy
Trojans?
What's their name? Troy what?
Yeah, it is.
I think it is Trojans.
Okay. Yep, the Trojans, yep.
Men of Troy. Yeah, here we go. All right. Chris, who you got here?
Give me JMU.
You know, we normally don't do Virginia games anyway because we can't bet on them. So, but it's championship week.
I'll take the Dukes as well, here. JB.
All right, the Dukes. All righty. The American, you got North Texas versus Tulane. Tulane is the underdog here. North Texas has been hot. Who you got, Joey?
Is Tulane hosting this?
No, it says well, let me see. I don't know if this is a away game. Let me see. College football, American Championship. Okay, does it say where it's going to be?
Most touchdowns scored before age 24. Barry Sanders, Jahmyr Gibbs, Randy Moss. That is a good list.
This game is played in New Orleans.
JB, I'll be taking North Texas.
All right, the green. Oh yeah, Gibbs with 47 touchdowns.
Unbelievable.
That's a lot of touchdowns.
He still got 3 games left after this. 4 games left. Yep.
I'll take North Texas here.
North Texas, big.
Big. Okay. The
B
green
lunch.
All right, Mountain West, UNLV versus Boise State.
Boise State, big.
All right, Chris.
I'll go Boise State.
Joey.
Boise State, JB.
All right, the Broncos. All right, Joey. Texas Tech versus BYU. Who you got?
Cougars, JB.
Okay. Chris.
Give me Texas Tech.
Buttons.
Texas Tech rolls. I need them to roll.
Roll. Okay. All right. The MAC. Miami, Ohio versus Western Michigan. MAC has no relevance in the CFP.
CFP.
I'll take Western Michigan.
Look at this. What is Western Michigan's team name?
Are they the
Broncos?
maybe?
The Broncos as well?
Broncos, the Broncos.
All right, Chris.
Give me Broncos also.
I'll take those Broncos too, JB.
Let's ride.
Let's ride. Oh,
You got the Broncos, aka Corey Davis, is what I got. The Red Hawks, aka Ben Roethlisberger's. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Georgia versus Bama.
Georgia.
The rematch. Who you got here?
JB,
Joey.
Dogs.
Get the Dogs. Okay. Chris.
Give me the Tide. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
I've already made this. So my whole thing is on this prediction right here.
I know it is. I know.
You're 12, Chris.
It's all based on the Tide.
No SEC buys, which is crazy.
Yeah, I thought it was crazy too myself, but I agree with you on that one.
Georgia, JB, keep by a field goal. They still keep it close. That's why they get in my 12 as well. They still get in.
Well, here, real quick, let me ask you guys: if the Tide win, are you taking Oregon or a 2-loss Georgia or 2-loss Bama over Oregon or Texas Tech in your 4th seed?
I'm taking Bama as the 4th seed. They won the SEC. I'm taking Bama.
I would.
Toughest conference.
I would.
Over everybody.
So, or you think Alabama is going to jump from 10 to 4 on one win?
I do.
Based on these guys, yes. If Notre Dame is in the playoff and Miami is not, then yes.
I mean, Joey,
Georgia is Georgia for a reason. Georgia is Georgia
Joey
for
said
a reason.
Bama could be out.
They will then have 2 wins over Georgia, Chris. 2.
I agree. I think more of the. I'm just trying to play the scenario. That's a large jump
Bama
up.
at 10?
They're at
Bama's
10
at.
right now, right?
Are they 10 or are they 9?
Or they might be 9.
Oh, I think I had Bama out if they lose.
Bama is 9.
I think I had them out.
Still a large jump up.
Because they'll have 3 losses.
But I don't know how you can keep the SEC runner-up out.
Easy.
With the loss of Florida State.
get them out.
But then
It was the
problem
first
is
game of the
that
year.
Now
They
then
are
that goes.
not
The
bowl
thing is that
eligible.
now makes Alabama. What you're going to then get is nobody's going to want to play any team out of conference. That's
It's already the case, though. That's what Sarkisian has been talking about all week. If that's the case, why am I playing in Ohio State?
Yeah, exactly. Because you don't gain anything. They would have 2 losses. They'd be in.
They're gonna gain something this year.
But that's what I mean. If Texas if Texas has 2 losses, if just they play Kennesaw State and have 2 losses, they're in the field right now. Right?
They're already in the field. They're still in the field. They're still in the field.
And the same with Alabama. If they play Kennesaw State game 1 and win, and they got 1 loss,
they played worse. They played Florida State.
The committee is wise, Chris. Trust the committee. The committee is wise. The right teams will get in.
I just think you cannot keep these teams out. Even Texas has an argument of saying, why am I going to play to Ohio State?
You got a point.
And play those teams when you penalize me for it. Same with Alabama. Alabama, when they lost to Florida State, they looked legit. They're not ended up being, but they would just not schedule. They weren't even close. They don't gain anything from that. That's what I'm saying, that these teams now are going to say, screw it, we're not doing that anymore. We're going to get horrible out-of-conference games.
Right.
Because all we're doing is penalizing me. Same with Texas. Texas gets killed for playing the best team, and they lost by a touchdown in the first game of the season to the best team in the country.
That's why
of anybody in this year, they probably played Ohio State closer than anybody. They had a shot to go down and win.
Teams.
Preaching to the 14, but
preaching
yes.
to the choir, I know, but I'm more saying the only argument I'm making is I'm trying to figure out what this dumb committee is doing.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, Joey. Who you got here? you got the or you got the Hoosiers. The Ohio State. Chris, who you got?
You know what? Give me Indiana here.
Oh my God.
I got it.
It's like,
I gotta
man,
make
you know what? Screw it.
It needs to be on the island.
Give me on the island. I think it's a close game. I think Indiana has played really well. So.
Indiana has the second best scoring defense in the Big Ten. So it should be a good game. All right. Cavs. Who you got here, Joe? You got the Devils or you got the UVA Cavs?
Give me those Wahoos, JB.
The Wahoos. I forgot to put that -3.5 there.
Buttons is trying to speak this one into existence here. I know that.
All right.
Give me the Cavs also.
Buttons, you going with the Devils? Straight
up. Here you go, Buttons.
Buttons, you got the Devils straight up, huh? Okay.
Speak it into existence.
That's that right there. It's the Devils winning is the path you see for Texas, right?
Devil.
Someone's gonna be in those refs' ear in that game.
Mike Krzyzewski.
Yeah. Coach K just walking around.
Christian Laettner, Bobby Hurley gonna be there. Grant Hill.
They're bringing out the big guns.
Yeah, the big guns.
Thomas
man.
Hill also.
All right, man. I'm not gonna lie. I do not have a lot for buy or sell, but I will tell you this: are the Patriots the best team in the NFL? Y'all buying or selling that?
Sell, JB. I will sell right now.
Who's better than them? Who's better?
A lot of teams could be.
It's not what I asked you. I said, what team is better right now?
Right now?
Not record-based, but who's a better team you think?
Right now. I test.
Regardless of record, who you think is better than anybody better than the Patriots right now that they haven't played or have played?
I mean, the problem with me only is that they just have such a weak schedule this year.
They beat the Bills.
True.
Buffalo will go into Foxborough and beat them.
The Bills are great, right? Sure.
It will happen.
Good
what happened? Josh Allen needs some receivers.
This is
Buttons,
definitely
Bills.
a sell for me as well.
You selling? Okay. Who's better than the Patriots?
I would take the Rams over them right now, JB.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, right now, you look at it right now, they beat the Bills and the Bucks are the only two playoff teams they beat, if depending on the Steelers. That's it.
Steelers
So-
are out, man. The Steelers are done. They cooked.
Oh
So
my
okay,
God.
so
Give me
Throw 'em in
Cook.
the
they're
pan,
done.
One
fry 'em
week,
up.
They beat
JB. One
they
week.
beat two playoff teams.
I told you weeks ago they're cooked.
It's going
me
to come
Cooks.
down to that last game of the year, JB, in Pittsburgh. Baltimore goes to Pitt. That game's going to get flexed. I guarantee it. If that's for the division, that will be your Sunday night game. I
Cooks.
guarantee it.
I
It may
mean,
not be
they
for the-
lost.
No,
They lost
okay.
to the Steelers. The
way
Raiders,
Lamar's playing, who knows?
Giants smoked them at the beginning of the season, right? Oh, that was preseason. So no, so you they lost to the
Nuts.
Raiders. They lost to the Steelers. Is that all they've lost to? Two losses?
Well, they only have 2 losses, yeah, Chris. But they played a bunch of marshmallows.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell.
Yeah,
I still
not the
think
best.
I think the Rams are better.
Yeah.
I still take the Bills. I think the Bills would be favored in a neutral site. If
I
they
would take
come
Kansas
out
City
favored.
over them right now.
Okay, all right. So everybody's selling. I'm selling too, but they are 11-2. They could
Yeah.
have home
They've
field
they've
advantage.
earned the question.
They have.
They
definitely
All
earned it. I agree, Chris.
All right, Franklin at Virginia Tech. Do you see Virginia Tech? Are y'all buying or selling Franklin turning Virginia Tech into a legitimate contender?
JB,
You buying or selling?
I need 1,000 shares.
I'm with
Randolph!
Joey.
We're back. That's what Virginia Tech is going to be saying. We're back.
Oh, just some pocket money.
We
Just some pocket
are
change.
back. What a tremendous hire for
He's already on that trail.
all the
just
money
killing it.
people in Blacksburg. Great hire.
I
Ton of
know
talent in
I
Virginia.
know they moved all the way up to the 23rd best recruiting class already.
And there's more to come.
I mean,
That's
if you
the
can
gifts.
recruit within Virginia, the Tidewater,
They're
and
gonna
DMV
steal.
area,
They're gonna steal some people away from those
When
other,
he-
from those other teams.
when he does.
This is a buy for me as well, JB. Not as many shares as Joey.
You're
I'll
saying,
take
give me
about
1,000 shares.
I'll take about 200 shares for them to
Okay,
turn
okay.
around that org. If they make it to the championship game, and they'll be a contender within the next few years.
Yes, they
Okay,
will.
I'm buying that too. It'd be good to have Virginia Tech back on the scene like that
Yeah,
because
it will.
I miss Beamer ball back in the day.
Yeah.
Beamer ball.
Oh yeah, I'm
Definitely
buying
missed
it.
that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's it for my buy and sell buttons. The floor is yours, my friend.
I appreciate you, JB. So this week brings me to the court of the NBA, where sometimes you just have to say, the Clippers are always going to Clipper.
Clipper. Yeah.
What a joke of a franchise the Clippers are. I know it's tough being an irrelevant franchise in the biggest market in the country, but what they're doing to Chris Paul needs to be studied in a lab somewhere. Chris Paul is the greatest Clipper of all time. While they never got a ring, he made that team as close to a contender as can be. Not only did they tell this man they were sending him home at 3 o'clock in the morning, but their response was equally as bad on Twitter. We are parting ways with Chris, and he will no longer be with the team. We will work with him on the next step of his career. Chris is a legendary Clipper who had a historic career.
Yep.
I want to make one thing very clear. No one is blaming Chris for our underperformance. I accept responsibility for the record we have right now. There are a lot of reasons why we've struggled. You ever seen that Seinfeld episode, It's Not You, It's Me? Did they really just give Chris the "it's not you, it's me" routine? It should have just read, Chris Paul is a legend on our team. But because we're 5-16 and have no chance of winning in the next decade, because our entire team is washed up veterans, we're going to scapegoat the best player in our franchise's history. What's the point? Why not just let him play 10 minutes a game while you continue to lose, and maybe you'll sell out games just because of little Clipper fans who want to pay their respects to their GOAT. It's worth wondering why what Chris Paul would have done as a Laker in his prime, while he hasn't won a ring in his career, something that is a true travesty in the NBA. He probably would have had on a better Los Angeles team. Here's the Buttons' bottom line. Listen, CP3, you may not like it, but your only option is to call up Big Bron and ask him if they got a roster spot for you. It's a short drive from Intuit Dome to the Staples Center, and if you want your last chance at a ring while still getting to see the Hollywood sign, you come to the Showtime Lakers. Good luck. I'm rooting for you. I am out.
Oh, Chris Paul, what's wrong with the Clippers this year, man?
Disrespectful.
Yes, it was.
Clippers gonna clip.
Yeah.
That's right.
What
That's
they
all
do.
you gotta say.
This is what they do.
That's what they do. Absolutely.
They're a disaster.
It's time for those picks, man. What you got?
You didn't say delusional, JB.
Oh.
Yeah,
They're less delusional lately.
They might not be so delusional.
It's implied.
He's just a little tired right now.
Roger, JB. Roger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. You hit about what? 2 weeks ago? You hit, right? You hit
couple weeks ago. We got one.
You hit on the what'd you hit on?
Are we going to NBA this week?
I forgot, man.
Buttons.
Please say no.
I'm not touching the NBA.
Oh, okay, good.
But I will be touching the ice.
Oh no.
You doing hockey?
I will be touching the ice.
Okay.
Plus 311, 3-legger.
I think you hit the one. I think you hit the basketball one with the basketball guys, right? You hit with Montana. No, you didn't hit that one. Late though, and Marymount lost. That's the one you hit?
I hit
Plus 311.
Oh, I got the date. I think I wrote it down. Let me see.
Yeah, I hit a 5-legger basketball.
Let me check my records real quick.
Plus 386.
Yeah, that was November the 14th. I got it. 5-leg college basketball. I got it right here.
I should have hit my 6-leg college football.
Got that thing.
JB's got all receipts.
He's got them all.
All right. So what we got for the lock this week?
JB, the lock, plus 311, 3-legger, the ice.
Oh, NHL. Okay. All righty.
Buttons, Buffalo Sabres going to Canada, Winnipeg, but they're not going to get out with the dub. Give me the Jets money line.
That's a good
money line.
We looked like garbage the other night.
Dallas Stars went into Madison Square Garden and showed why they may win the entire thing.
That's right.
San Jose will be visiting them. Dallas money line.
Hey, I'm in on that one.
I like that one too.
Now I'm perked up.
Caps going to the West Coast.
Oh,
They won, I believe, have the Caps won 6 straight?
Who are they thinking they are?
Well, they're going to go into Anaheim. They're going to keep the streak alive. Caps money line plus 311.
Buttons is out.
So you got the Jets, the Stars, and the Capitals.
Get your money.
Get your money.
I got a bet on the Capitals.
When you're a Jet, you're a Jet.
Thank you, JB.
They killed the Sharks the other night.
What's the big boy?
Big boy plus 1407.
Oh.
5-legger.
Oh.
College football.
5-legger.
College football? Oh my God.
No.
Oh, this is gonna get juicy.
Yeah. All money line.
All money line?
All money line.
There's gotta be a big upset in here.
Now we're talking.
This has to be a big upset.
Yeah, it's some BS in here happening.
You know what? Hold on. I gotta fix this because I had the Army Navy game in there. I gotta take that out because that's not till the following weekend. let me
See
let
what
me
that
fix
jumps it to. I'm just looking through bets right now. I will say if you want to add Luke Littler in there,
Oh, stop helping him, Chris.
that's a minus 3,000 for him to win straight up. So if you want to sprinkle that,
Luke
if you
Littler.
want
The
the Luke Littler sprinkle.
Let me add
The
this
Littler
will say.
sprinkle.
to it.
Oh yeah, a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Yeah, that's how he even darts. He just throws
Yeah, yeah. Little salt.
it. he just salt bays it. That dude's like I looked, he's like 19 years old.
What?
19.
Something like that. 19 or
Age.
20, something like that.
19.
Dang.
He's 18. He's 18 years old. He's the best guy in the world.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
like gymnastics. You
I
peak
wonder
early.
if he ever faced Phil Taylor. You know who Phil Taylor?
Oh yeah, I do.
Now that's a goat right there.
For the goat for darts.
The goat for darts, JB. Phil Taylor. Look it up.
I like that one, JB.
It said they have. Oh no, they haven't faced all.
They never faced. Okay.
But it says that Luke Littler, Phil Taylor has 16 world championships.
16-time world champion Phil Taylor.
He's
How
a
many
beast.
does Littler have?
Means he can't have that many.
Well, he's
only
19 years
18.
old. He doesn't have 16.
He
But
definitely doesn't have 16
Unless he been
unless he
throwing
was-
darts since he was like in diapers.
Yeah, he's
All
only
right,
got
dude.
he's
Come
only
on,
got
Joey.
one.
Get late early, boy.
Gotcha, JB. Gotcha, JB.
You
He's
sit
only got
here
one
just
championship.
16 world champion.
He's got to be on fire for 10. We're gonna be doing this show still talking Luke Littler.
pretty soon, everybody. It is December. Do y'all realize that we are a month away from fantasy golf? Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
We didn't. We started late last year, right?
No, we just missed that first tournament.
We 1 week. 1 week.
We missed the
Was
1
that
week
the
this
Phoenix?
year. That was at the beginning of January. That
I
first
think
tournament.
Phoenix is that always the first one or the second one? One of them they
Yeah.
do like I don't remember which one's early.
I got to put a reminder on my phone for that.
You get your reminder. No worries.
Crap. Me too.
I came on. Even JB missed a couple last year on that one.
You might miss like
It's
10
tough.
of them
man.
joints.
Well, because I'm so in my routine of right now doing fantasy football like on Tuesday and Wednesday, I just get out of that routine for some reason. I just like want to take time
golf
off.
golf is like you don't even think about it till like a weekend type of thing, and then you're like,
Yeah.
oh shoot.
Exactly.
There's been times where I can remember I was in bed on like a Wednesday night, and I'm like, oh
I've done
shoot.
that.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't
dang
set
it.
I didn't
And I'm
set my
like-
lineup.
And then I'm like, what time are they starting? Oh, 9 o'clock. I'll be up early enough.
I'll get it on the train.
Joey's
Yeah.
like, oh, they're starting at 6:30. I'll still beat it.
Yes, I did.
I'll
definitely said
remember
that.
in the morning.
Multiple times.
He's on that early train.
Joey, you will never remember in the morning. Remember.
No, I definitely won't.
This year, the first tournament is it's January 15th through 18th. It's the Sony Open in Hawaii.
When do they play? When is the Phoenix? That's always Super Bowl.
Phoenix Open is February 5th through 8th.
Yep.
That's the Super Bowl. I think we started like what? When did we start last year? Like the second one?
I thought
We
it was
started- we
I thought
started-
it was like mid-February last year, but
No, we only missed the first one. I don't know when they started, but I can look at my app. Let me see. PGA. No, Joey's still working over there.
I'm done ready, JB.
he's
I
done.
got
He's ready, JB.
I got a 6-legger.
There's no
A
way.
six
There's
legger
no
turn.
way.
Wait, hang on. You got rid of Army Navy, so that brought it to a 4-legger, and now you got a 6-legger big
You had
boy.
to add some back in to sprinkle. Oh, Littler?
Oh no.
I didn't touch Littler.
That thing would move the line like 1 point.
All right, what's this one now?
But we're going to start on Friday buttons and make our way to Saturday.
Okay.
Cricket?
Plus.
So
plus
last year,
1336.
so last, hold on, maybe hold on.
1336. Okay.
Mm.
All college football.
Yep. I'm not gonna like one of these, I think.
Because starting Friday night, 8:00, North Texas will punch their ticket.
Oh, I love that.
Money line, North Texas. And then the Broncos of Boise State will defeat Tark's Running Rebs.
Sure.
Boise State money line. That's how we get out of Friday
I'm loving Friday.
and head to Saturday, Buttons. Texas Tech will defeat BYU money line.
Yes, they will.
Western Michigan money line.
Mm-hmm.
The money line.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Dogs
Oh.
money line.
Beautiful.
Plus
Loving it.
1336.
Talking his love language.
Get your money.
Get your
All right, say it
money.
again. We got
Word,
North
get your money.
Texas. We got Western Michigan,
Boise State.
Boise State.
North Texas, Boise State, Texas Tech, Western Michigan, Ohio State, and Georgia.
You got it, JB.
You
That's
heard
pretty
him.
good.
Get your money.
It looks like we missed the first two last year.
Two. It was two. Okay.
Yeah, we missed the first two. We missed Century, the one that's in Hawaii. Last year it started January 2nd. This year it's January the 15th.
Give us a little bit of time. The new year was just killing us last year.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
New Year's Eve, we just go crazy.
Mhm. All righty. There we go.
There we go. Get your money.
Get your money.
Woo, get your money. Man, it's getting
Sprinkle
late, man.
Littler, I'm telling you, but hey.
A sprinkle of Littler.
Sprinkle of the 18-year-old Littler.
Get your money.
All right,
Barely legal.
hold on. What's next week? Next week, oh yeah, it's not Christmas, so it's the 12th. It should be good.
Barely legal.
Get your money.
There it is. Whoop. Whoop. Is Buddy frozen? No. I was going to say,
Bud
Buddy's
just
gone.
bounced. Bud just bounced. He's like,
Yeah.
not even a goodbye.
He's out now.
Look who just stepped in the room. It's CJ Square.
CJ.
Joey and Bud, JB and Chris, CJ Square.
CJ.
We making plays like fantasy rankings, and we got sports for days. We putting big numbers up on them boards. You better keep score of the game. CJ Square.
CJ.
CJ Square.
CJ.
CJ Square.
CJ.
Square.
CJ.
YouTube a new episode, we get it shaking on Zoom. They said we ballin' like we was in Houston because you know Rockets go straight to the moon. CJ Square.
Boy, Scotty Scheffler dominated last year. Lord have mercy.
Yes, it did.
Dominated. Guys, enjoy y'all weekend. Once again, happy holidays.
Good
Push it.
college football coming up.
Big
Yeah,
time. Let's
Definitely,
get it.
definitely.
Let's get
All
it.
right, ODU is going to a bowl game.
Congrats, JB.
They
Can't
locked
finish-
that thing. They were locked.
Can finish 10-3 on the season. That's pretty
Man,
good.
That's impressive.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Yep. All right, guys. Y'all have